Hello everybody and welcome back to Everafter Falls, where today I had a couple of comments. One of them says apparently I need to have the drone in my actual inventory before I can attach parts. Oh, here we are. Right, so I can put on an attack laser or a healing aura, or I can have inventory slots. Oh, okay, cool. So you can either be a carrier or a attacker or a healer, depending on what I want. I mean, probably an attack laser sounds good. And then I can put that into here. Actually, probably, to be honest, the inventory space would be the most useful, but kind of want to see what the attack laser does, actually. Right, so there's a few things we need to do today. Quite a few things. We are wanting to get some more iron. There should be, hopefully, iron in this letter. So there should be a letter from Freya, who sent me some seeds as a thank you. Nice. And there's a letter from Hersha with my 30 iron from my cooking class. Wonderful. And I can either sell both those letters or I can keep them so I can turn them into cards eventually. So yeah. Unless I could buy the organic paper, but I've not actually seen it for sale, so maybe I do need to keep saving up the letters so I can maybe get a card lately at some point. Right, so got a brick and some rope as well, and we've also got some silk. I don't think there'll be any silk in the community area that we unlocked last time, because I don't think we'll be that lucky yet, but we're nearly on our first piece of silk rope. I need like 4 of them though. It's quite bad times, really. I'm starting to get lots of stones that I need to crack open at the blacksmith though, so we're getting a little bit of a collection of those as well. And you guys have also said that there's, well, actually I should take things to the museum, but not the malachite. So, but maybe the puff seed thing, that could go. And the purpurite probably could go. The maple sap can definitely go. Let's put some stuff away in here. So, oh no, it's not there anymore, is it? It's down here, isn't it? Nowadays. So we've got loads of rope. I've got some bits of iron. I'm going to get some coal out and I'll put some iron on, actually. Because if I do that, then I can start saving towards a better pickaxe. And then maybe I could start those, like, sort of ones that I think might have gems in them. I could start getting those. So we'll still go in and do mining. Right, so let's put away the iron. So that's enough for like 6 iron bars. That's enough for 1 upgrade. And I already have 4 iron bars as well. So that'll be enough for like both my sword and my pickaxe to be upgraded. I would also like to upgrade this to copper so that I can grab the tree behind Finn's house. I haven't forgotten about that, by the way. So I could take... No, I don't want to take that. Okay, that's fine. I'm like, what do I want to take to the... Oh, actually, no, we do have now 3. Yes, because I was keeping 1 to put in the museum, but we're going to be something that we're going to continually be making. I may as well wait until we're finished with the sort of... There'll be a stage where we use tons of silk, and then there'll be a stage where we don't need that much, probably. So I should probably use... Where did I leave them in there? Where did they go? I didn't even put them in my... I was like, where have they gone? I didn't even put them in my inventory. Right, so let's make our first piece of silk. Wonderful. Let's make a brick. Let's make the iron. That's going, that's going, that's going. Okay, cool. Very good. Now I can put things away because I don't need everything out at the moment. Got a treasure chest if I get a key, but I've only got a silver key and I don't really want to waste it on a treasure chest. I've also got a blue prize cabinet key, which I'll maybe use later. And I've got some coal and some fiber that need to go away. I've got some soybeans that need to go away. Right, so one thing I could do is take my strawberry and my carrot over there. I could also take... I could take the tiger stone. I could take the snowflake obsidian. I could take the iron bar. I'm actually going to put the iron bar with the rest of the iron. I feel like that's not going to be a hard thing to do. Like if I get to the edge of the museum and the last thing I have there is an iron bar, I think I'll be all right. And then we really need to sell stuff, don't we? To be honest. We need to sell stuff. Okay, I'll go and chuck these things into the museum so they're not taking up a load of space. Or maybe I won't yet. Okay. I'm also trying to think, what did we need to make? We've got a load of things we need to make, and I forget what they all are. So let me remind myself. Our main goal right now is to make a delicate tree tap, okay? And for that, I need malachite, maple syrup, silk rope, and wood. We're on our way to making the silk ropes. We just need to keep going with that. The wood will be easy to cut down. We have one piece of malachite in the chest, but we do need to make some maple syrup. And for the maple syrup, we will need an evaporator. Right. So an evaporator will require a quartz panel. A quartz panel will require a glass maker. So the first thing we need to make today is a glass maker, I think. So stone, copper bar, black brick, and rope. What don't we have out of that? We definitely have the rope. We have the copper bar. We have the black brick. We have 14 of the wood. Okay, we have most of everything we need. We just need to chop down a tree. Alright, let's do it. Not that one though, I'm tapping that for stuff. Okay, these ones down here, we can chop those. Right then, so I've got 10 wood there, so that should be enough for me to make a glass maker. And that's the last thing I kind of need to make a... Oh man, where's my thing? Glass maker. Oh, I don't have the stone. I'm sure I've got the stone, I just didn't get it out of the chest. I must have the stone. There's no way I don't. Okay, there we are. Now we can make the glass maker. Lovely, one brand new glass maker. Where am I going to put that? Maybe that could go this side. Or maybe it could go around here somewhere or something. I don't know where I want to put everything. I'm going to put it there, I think. And then I get some quartz and stick it in. Okay, so we are making glass now. I do not have enough. What? That needs coal as well. Good job there's loads of coal in the mines, huh? Good job I've got loads of coal. Where's all the coal gone? Oh, I put it all in there for some reason. Okay, so I don't need that extra rope. In fact, I don't need any of this now. I'm just going to make one glass panel. And we're still trying to make super glue for the evaporator as well. And so for that, I'm going to need an extra tree tap. Did I put the coal away? Oh man, I bet I did. It's the sort of stupid thing I would have done. Yeah. Okay, third time lucky. Right, so we're making a piece of glass now. So for the evaporator, just to remind you, and me, we need 3 iron bars, which I have, a quartz panel, which we're making, 30 stone, which we have, and we need super glue. To make super glue, we only need 1 super glue though. I need 1 pine resin and 1 box resin. We're in the middle of getting the pine resin together, but it would help me very much to get an extra tree tap for that. So copper or rope and wood. So how much rope do we have? I don't think we have enough. We've got 1 piece of rope, wood, and we do have copper ore. So we do have enough stuff. I just need to make some more rope for the tree tap. So I think while the silk is on the go, just grab that brick quickly and pop it away. I'm going to head down to the library and the mines and everything. The museum, sorry. And the mines. Just sort everything else out down there. Stick the caterpillar in the terrarium. See if there's anything going on with the caterpillars I previously stuck in the terrarium. It's the first day of autumn as well, so I'll check for quests because we may well have a quest from Freya today, or very soon anyway. Alright, so carrot, strawberry, puffle tree seed, and a caterpillar. I'm sure I stuck a caterpillar in there before. Press C to get a critter back out of the terrarium. But I'm not seeing... okay. My soot puff... I think I may have had a soot puff somewhere to put in, but never mind. So if we look here now, I've got the carrot in there. We've still got a few things we need to do. So I need to see what needs to be planted in the autumn time. So that would be a good thing to go and check before I head off to the dungeons. And you guys say there's one room that I haven't checked out yet, so we need to go and check it out. Oh, my silk's done. Nice. My first piece of silk and my first piece of glass. So we're getting closer to that evaporator. I don't have any more silk to put on it, but what I do have is lots and lots of grass fibre that I can make some ropes out of so that we can get that secondary tree tap. So we're going to try and make as much silk as we can. And the next couple of silkworms I get, I can try and put them into the community silkworm table. Right, so there was one thing I wanted to do now. What was it? I've forgotten. There's something I really wanted to do, and I was like, I should do that. Put things away. Oh, yes. Plant things. Considering it's a farming game, it's like, oh, what was I meant to do? Plant some stuff? So carrots we've done. Cauliflowers, fruit in spring only, so we can't do those yet. Turnips not until winter. Sourberry not until winter or spring. We can do rice. Can't do eggplant yet. Can't do donberry yet. And we can't do daikon yet. Alright, well I'll plant the rice and then I'm going to go see Freya, I think. Oh man. I'll put some more iron on as well because we desperately need iron. Okay, so those guys aren't carrying on, but the corn and the chili and those things seem to be carrying on into the autumn. Nice. Oh no, the chili isn't. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Don't mind that at all. So I think what I'll do is plant the rice just all down here. Why did I not take the rice out? Oh, what am I doing today? I don't know, honestly. Am I just putting it back? Is my brain just deciding that putting it back in the... Where did it go? Should I put it in another chest? I had rice seeds a minute ago. I swear I did. Now they're nowhere to be seen. I hope I didn't get that weird bug, but do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to head over to Freya's. I'm going to buy one of every seed. I should have enough money for that, hopefully. And maybe she'll have rice seeds for sale. Those guys are all doing well. Just chilling out, doing their thing. I want to go around and like get all of the lily pads and all of the yummy berries, but if I'm not careful... I want those farming drones. Yeah, you do have something to say. Thank you so much for coming, Sheila. Today's one of the most important days in the year. Enjoy the new season. Oh, okay. So strawberries we've already done. Have we done potatoes? I can't remember. We haven't done pumpkins, definitely. So I'll get one pumpkin. Oh man, they're expensive. Okay, one pumpkin. Rice. Oh, thankfully they're not too expensive. I'll get like 3 of those, that's fine. I'll replace what I seem to have lost. Kobo seeds. One of those. I've already done those ones. Already done corn. Got a pumpkin one. Honeydew we definitely haven't done. I've got this feeling we haven't done potato. And we've got the ones in a pot. Fairy fruit and blue... Oh! I can get a blue marto in a pot if I have a blue prize key. Ah. Right, right. Yellow prize key for an orb tree sapling. I can use the one orb tree. I can try and get a community gate key. The next community gate key I get, I'll try and get the orb tree unlocked. Alright, so... I shall plant all of these. Might need to extend my my planting area a little bit, actually. It's quite cozy autumn look to this one. It feels kind of like it's getting dark earlier and... I have to put my grass fibre away. That's okay. Let's just go and plant the seeds first. So, pumpkin. There we are. Then Kobo seeds. Why won't they plant on that spot? That's so weird. Hang on, let me just plant it. Try these at the front here. There we are. So weird. It's like that one won't plant properly. There's still something there that needs to be pulled up. I'm not sure. And then I think there was a couple of things down there. A potato and a honeydew. I could check the quest board then. I think the quest board has reset itself today. There we are, lots of nice things planted. I think that's everything. I'm more just planting to make sure I get things into the museum at the moment than anything else. But Freya may have a challenge. And that's fine. Let me get rid of that stump. Because I don't like that stump being there. Makes everything look a bit messy, doesn't it? There's some weeds up there as well. Let's get rid of that. Spent ages weeding this area. Don't want it to get all messy again. Let's pop that rope on. Oh yeah, I'm trying to avoid going to my chests. So I'm going to them in a minute anyway, but... So yeah, we've done our autumn planting. Yay! Actually, it needs to be there. Like I said, I'm just feeling a bit nervous about putting the stones in at the moment. I'm just like, what's it gonna ask for next? You know, I need to sell some stuff, don't I? What can I sell? I can definitely sell that one, that one. That has an empty orb slot in it, and I like to keep those. I want to keep the fishing ring. I don't think the Talisman of Haste is getting used anytime soon. That one I want to keep that. That's fair. That's extremely rare. Obviously, I want to keep the rune. I don't want to sell that. I'm not so keen on selling my letters at the moment. Oh, someone said as well to move my my sprite onto like a hardwood tree so that I can get some hardwood. That's a really good idea, and I may do that a bit later on in the episode if I remember. That doesn't need to be there. I feel like I need to take all of these peculiar and unusual stones and things. It's I haven't gotten there's a rare stone I think that I haven't gotten yet. What does silk rope sell for? 30. 1 bar of iron sells for 60. Glass sells for 20. Okay. I'm just trying to work out how I'm going to make my money. I think I might just need to run around getting yummy berries and things. I have quite a lot of corn and quite a lot of soybeans, but I can process. I'm sure I can process those. This bean is used to make everything. So maybe if I like sold... No, I think I'm better off just going and doing quests on the board. Gonna be honest with you, I think board quests... Oh, I should have sold those before I went to sleep. But never mind, we'll sell them tomorrow. We're not going to have all the money tomorrow anyway. So, I'll ship all those tomorrow. Okay, and we are restarting day 2 of autumn. Because, you know, you guys were telling me in the comments all about that room. That room just beyond the final room, the final boss room. Yeah, we're not going in there again. I got stuck again. So, and the daytimer wasn't even going, so I couldn't even get the spooklets to let me out. So, that's not too helpful. So, we're not going to be that is why we're not going to be doing that. So, let me just go and get this letter from Hersha. It's not working. That hair doesn't seem to be doing anything. I mean, I give up. Maybe it's not meant to be. Here, you can have this. I don't need any more reminders of what could have been. Oh, got a little toy elephant. Adorable, but also I don't want it in my inventory. Let's put it in the house. Put it by my bed. If I can. Or is it just... No, it doesn't. It can't be put anywhere, I don't think. Oh, I can put it on the table. There we are. That's lovely. That looks cute. I like games where you can put things on things. It's always good. Okay, so I think I'm trying to remember what I did and what I didn't do. So I think we went to the sell box and sold that, that, and that. Probably need to keep the letter and put away the iron and stuff like that, and also water my crops. And I think Freya had a quest for me, yes. Could actually save myself some time because I know what the quest is. We basically went and we found out what the quest was. Which is for the little green fruit I've been growing all summer. So I'll be able to do that. Also, I want to take my blue key with me because there's a pot plant I want in there as well, so... Where's my blue key gone? I know I put it somewhere. There it is. Okay, so I want to put away the corn. Put away the wood and things like that. I haven't moved my pixie yet. I hadn't done that. Oh, and then take one of these guys. I hope it's not going to change. I hope it's not like... I hope it's a static quest. It's not going to just be like... Actually, now it's not this anymore at all. But yeah, it's one of those. That means I can get Freya's quest straight out of the way. And then I'm going to go take Finn's quest off the board. That's what I was in there doing. And then I was like, oh yeah, I could try and get to this teleporter room behind the boss room. But it's not worth doing if I'm going to get stuck in there, so... And honestly, like, I know you guys were saying, oh yeah, there's maybe, like, maybe get some of the things that are shooting at you, or maybe do this or do that. I tried everything. I tried hitting every spike trap, everything on the wall, everything in the middle, and nothing made it budge. Autumn doesn't have as many crops available as other seasons, but there are still some really tasty options. Some plants just love this climate. Here's a couple of seed packets for you to grow this fall. Make sure it has plenty of water every day. Bring me one of the resulting produce and I'll give you a reward. So, we got... Oh, it did change. It's random. Okay, so it's more rice seeds. So we'll grow those, that's fine. Not an issue. So yeah, we've got a couple of things. We've got a blue marto in a pot or a fairy fruit in a pot. Both for blue prize keys. So I'm thinking I might get a blue marto in a pot in return for my prize key, and then maybe we'll get another prize key sometime. But once that's grown, that's another thing for the museum. So I need to be saving up these prize keys. I imagine that as I get more prolific with my crop growing, I'll have more money coming in. And as I'm getting more gems and things like that out of the mines, that sort of thing. Right, so you could go, maybe I could put my pot plants down there. So in 7 days, I'll have a blue marto just for doing like basically nothing. Great. I don't think you even need to water them or anything. So I may as well plant the rice. Let's just dig a couple more spots here. Got some rice already growing, so I'll probably take that down to Freya eventually. But I've tried to get one of everything, like you probably saw on the first day of autumn when I planted them all. We tried to get like a pumpkin and a potato and all that good stuff. I don't think I've got any potatoes yet, so... But we'll be able to get daikon and donburi and cauliflower and carrot. We already did carrot, actually. And turnip and sourberry and eggplant. We'll get them all done as we go through the year. Oh man, I meant to put that back. Don't want that in there, and I don't want that letter in there. But I am starting to keep the letters again because I do want to try and make my own cards because I think that would be quite handy. Right then. I should look at the ones I get in the museum though, because I probably don't want to get those ones. I don't want to print those ones at the print shop. Right. quest board. We didn't go to the quest board while we were over there. That's okay, though. And then probably after we've done Finn's quest, I'll go around and do my usual sort of... I'll go and grab everything I can. Oh, there's Sid. What's Sid got to say? Oh, hey, Sheila. You know, been meaning to ask you what you ended up doing with my hair. By the way, have you noticed how pretty Hersha's eyes are? I've never noticed before, but my oh my, she's the finest looking hippo in town. Tell me I'm not crazy. Hersha is fire. Do you agree? Oh, phew. I knew it wasn't just me. I mean, what else can I say right now? I feel terrible. This has not gone the way I wanted at all. I got a plushie out of it, though. Just to remind me of my misdeeds. But yeah, at the moment, I'm trying purposely not to pick things up as I run around because I don't want them clogging my inventory before I go and do my quest. Oh, I'm at the print shop now. One day I'll remember where the... Oh, it's right there. I'll remember where the quest board is. Right, so we've got Pepper and Pixies, which I never do, and I don't think that I would ever be able to actually get that done unless I had proper pixie potions. There's a lot of people that are saying they just don't know how to get the pixies, and I'm like, yeah. Well, chicken egg I don't think I'll be able to get. Yellow ink I've no idea how to get yet. Curious stones, one peculiar stone, I can definitely do that. I'm pretty sure I have one in my chest. And Finn's monster hunt for however many animals I need to kill, however many monsters I need to kill. So let's go this way, I think. But yeah, then I'll be on full on like collection mode for a bit. At the moment, the only things I'll be collecting will be if I see a particularly rare shell, or if I see a particularly rare looking butterfly, or if I see a peach version of the lily pads, which I just don't seem to be finding for some reason. Or if I find a bee. I will absolutely take a bee. Check for any rare shells up here. But there aren't any. See, there's like beach like all around. Oh, Dawn's got something to say. Oh no, of course, the era rune. No, not the era rune. The other rune. The Everafter. It might be the era rune, actually. I don't know. The rune. You know what I mean. So yeah, we just want to try and get enough money together so that I can upgrade to an iron pickaxe to start with, and then an iron sword. I then also want a copper. Do I just mine as well? Maybe. So yeah, you guys were basically talking about, if I go back into here, I believe anyway, this room straight behind the boss room, that will not be getting looked at. It's only a teleporter room. I don't imagine that that's going to have anything particularly amazing in it. It just allows me to teleport there, and that's then, you can tell it doesn't have any entrances or exits around it or anything like that. It's just a teleporter room. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. Because I keep getting stuck in there. And every time I get stuck in there, I don't think there's even like an unstuck or anything like that would take me back home. I just have to reload the entire game every time I do it. So it's not going to happen again. I'm not going to go in that room again. I don't need to either. It's not like that room is how I progress in the dungeon. The dungeon is basically done except for that room now. So just so that you know why I'm not doing it, and also why there might have been a slight gap in the video as well. Because I basically went and took this quest, I killed all these monsters, went in the room, and then it was like, haha, you're stuck! I was like, oh. But there's nothing in here left to kill. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to open this door. I mean, it might not be a bug, it might be something that I've missed about the game, but regardless, it's not that important to me that I would get stuck in there again. See, you were thinking maybe it's like these things on the wall, but there weren't any of those left either. So, don't know. I will mine all the iron as well, because even if I sell the things I make, the bricks and the iron and things like that, and coal is always being used for things. And so far, Finn's monsters, we've done 42 of 61. So a couple more rooms worth, we'll probably be done with that. Especially if they're all these little guys, where you can do like 5 of them at once. Now we're on 53. Keep going with all the coal and everything, and what I'm hoping is I can just like duck through here and try and find all of the nice tasty I saw some nice tasty sort of gem looking rocks that I wasn't able to get unless I had an iron pick. So I'll roll through here with an iron pick once I get it upgraded, and we'll see what that's all about. Also, I need to upgrade my axe to copper, and then we can go behind Finn's house. So they're all things that are in my future. Also, we need to do Robot Cedric's quest, because I think that's not too difficult. The first part of making whatever spaceship he's trying to make. I don't know why I'm getting more stone. I don't even really need more stone. I'm getting plenty of it as I'm mining ores. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to pick these with a pickaxe or anything. So it doesn't work with a pickaxe, doesn't work with a sword, doesn't work with an axe. So you can't pick those up at all. I don't think you can get these either. And those were literally the only things left in that room, I swear. Honestly, like... I'm really not certain what I was meant to have done there. How are we doing for the monster quest? 1 more monster needed. Okay. I've lost all the monsters. I've killed them all already. Where are they all? Where's all the monsters gone? I'm literally running back the way I came, I think. There's some. There we are, Finn's monster quest all done. Came out with 11 pieces of iron ore, 7 pieces... Oh, some quartz up there as well. Oh, no doubt we're coming back in here for some mining. But seeing as I'm right by the teleporter anyway, let's go find Finn and get our money, and then go and just generally do a massive... Ooh, it's 9:20 already. Wow. I was gonna say let's just do a massive like pickup of shells and pickup of like cactus flowers and all that sort of thing, and I'll put them all in the sell box. I don't know how much I'll be able to do with that, to be honest. Get all the everberries. Right, where's Mr. Finn? Finn, where are you? By Cedric's bench. Okay, so we need to go round to Dawn's and down from there, I think. Oh, my inventory's totally full. Luckily, it's just money for this quest, so... Hi, Finn. Don't run away, please. Yeah, I'll sell what I've got, and then we'll go and get berries and mushrooms and things tomorrow. And try and get some more money. Wow, you finished your training already. Finn is very happy to see you alive and well. Next time, let's slay even more monsters. Yeah, sure. I don't mind that at all. I need to take that peculiar stone to Hersha as well, but I don't think I'm going to have time today. I might just about have time before the spooklets come and get me. to pop some stuff in the box. I know that the shells will be worth more somewhere else, but that's fine. And also, maybe we could just about squeak together the time. Oh, Daisy's got something to say again. You want to know what... Oh. Happened with that pigeon that was wandering around? I'm not too sure myself, to be honest. That little thing just showed up one day and wouldn't leave. That pigeon seems to want something different every day. I just gave up. Maybe you could try to gain their trust. Oh, maybe later. Oh, the spooklets are going to put me to bed and I can't remember where the community garden is for the bee. But I want to put another bee in there. I reckon I could put 4 in there. We get honey faster then. At least I hope we will. I've got just enough time, I think, to put my stuff away and head to bed. Most of it's building materials, actually, isn't it? So that. And that. And bedtime. Right, so tomorrow we're just going to go all the way, we'll water the crops, and then we'll go all the way around the map. Just generally, like, collecting everything. So that's 252 just from the wee bits and bobs that I sold. So yeah, just run everywhere and find everything. Oh, and I'll take... Oh, nice, another silk cocoon. Oh, yeah, I'm meant to be making a tree tap as well, aren't I? As well as making money. So when we get a third one, we'll get another piece of silk rope. That'll be our second piece. In the meantime, I do need to keep going with making rope, because we need to make a tree tap for the box tree. And it would not hurt me to smelt some iron and some quartz either, probably. Where did all the iron go? Oh, there it is. I also do need to start working. In fact, I'm going to smelt copper because we do need to work on stuff for our axe as well. So I've got 800 there. The other thing I could do is take all the peculiar stones and things. Oh, you wanted a peculiar stone? The value is 9 and I get 100 from the quest, so it's probably alright. And then I'm going to see if I can crack the other ones, maybe. So we want to go and find... I think it was Hersha that wanted it. Let me check. So we're trying to do a rice crop and 1 peculiar stone to Hersha. Don't do that! I pressed E there. But like I say, that's getting fixed next patch. I've got honeycomb. Right, so today is going to be a day where we're picking up all the mushrooms, all of the berries off the bushes, everything. We're going to go to the beach and we're going to check everything out down there, and Hersha's nowhere to be seen. Hersha Hippo, I have a present for you. Hersha's in the bakery. Ah, there you are. Oh, that curious stone you have on you. Did you bring that for me? Yep. Eek, it's perfect. I wonder what's inside. Here's your payment. Don't get those very often, so I'm glad you like it, Hersha. Oh, there's a caterpillar. And there's a bee behind Freya's. I don't think I'm going to be allowed to get in there. And I don't think I can catch bees with a fishing rod. Sad times, but, you know. Just carry on grabbing mushrooms and everything, and then maybe we could go get shells later as well. Although I've not got a ton of inventory space, so maybe I'll offload things at Sid's and then go and check out all the beaches. And then Dawn will be blaming it all on Pete that I've taken all of the berries. I kind of... Oh, silkworm! Yeah, I feel sorry for Pete. He's blamed for everything. Oh, okay. Just go up there to grab them. Okay, that's fine. There's some everberries there. Ooh. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there it is. I'm so pleased that the bugs in this don't, like, run away so fast. How do I get up there anyway? Because there's loads of berries up there, but... Alright, let's head back to Sid's and sell. And then I might put some stuff in the museum maybe as well. Because we've got honeycomb now. Woohoo. I've also got a silk cocoon that I can make things out of. Alright, so we've got 12 mushrooms at 9 each, so that'll be about 100. 30 from them. Another 60 from them. 30 from them. 20, 40, like 80 from that. The rest I want to keep. So let's go to the community garden and put the silkworm in. Hello, pigeons. I'm slowly getting towards a full silkworm thing. So that means that now it'll be 2 days until it's ready instead of like 3 days probably. Which is super helpful. And then I could like go over to the other side of the map. Let's get those yummy berries from in front of the bakery. Or do I want to go to the beach? I'll go to the beach first, I think, actually. But I'm only going to pick up rarer things. Like, I'm not going to fill my inventory full of shells that are worth 3 each. And don't stack. Clearly left those behind. And then I could have a day where I just pull up all of the different... Okay, those won't stack. I'll pick up the sand dollars maybe. I need them for certain crafting things. More mushrooms up there. Oh, am I full on my inventory? Right, of course. That is going then. I'm not going to give up 6 mushrooms for 1 shell. That makes no sense at all. Honestly, what I should have done today is made the drone give me inventory space and then like changed it. Honestly, I think I'm just going to put the drone on inventory space. It's the most irritating thing right now of anything. So I think that would be the better thing to do. So I'm just going to chuck out that tiny sand dollar for now. I can pick it up in a minute maybe. And then I'm going to Bring the drone back out. Attach parts and change it over to inventory slots again. And just get that little bit of extra inventory space. It's going to be useful for this, for exactly what I'm doing right now. Which is running around grabbing things. Grabbing things to sell. I still won't have room for everything though. So I'm going to head past Sid's, chuck in anything I can, and then we'll head past the museum because there's things that I want to put in there, and past my house and put things away, that sort of thing. Start making the next piece of silk. We're getting there slowly. And also I want to look at how much I've got towards that third tree tap. So I'll sell all of that. Oh yeah, we didn't go up to the blacksmiths and open the stones up. Let's see if we can. Right, so in theory, we now have these geodes that we can crack open here. Right? Got your new tool in the mail, okay? Hope it wasn't too heavy for those pigeons. How do I break things open? Oh, there we are. Got purpurite and white marble. And some mithril ore. Well, that's okay. Most of those can go into the museum. I won't be able to do anything without like 5 mithril ore, I imagine, so may as well put that in. And the purpurite, I know I've got an extra of that, so I feel a lot more confident putting that in. What I should have done also is checked how much money it was going to cost me to upgrade my sword and my axe while I was, my pickaxe while I was up there. But you know, that would be far too clever. So that's my 4th piece of rope. I've got 2 pieces of copper. So I was going to take all of those to the museum along with the small caterpillar. Okay, that's fine. So what I want to do, this tree tap, copper ore, rope and wood. Oh yeah, so it's just, I literally was just waiting for the wood. So rope, copper ore, and wood. Oh yeah, we can do it. And then I can stick that straight onto a box tree. Wonderful. And then we are that one stage closer to getting our super glue for the evaporator. So let me find a box tree somewhere. Are there any in a more like nice suitable place? Or I cut them all down? Probably cut them all down. The maple sap is ready as well. That one will be nice. That one's in a much nicer place. Yeah, 6 days time and we'll have the super glue. Grab that maple sap and then let's water the crops. I really quite like this crop watering. Just one right click to water. And you queue it up. I really don't mind that at all. Right then. That's all nicely done. So we're going to be getting our super glue for the evaporator. We've got the glass going for the evaporator as well. Let me just put some more, like... I need to put iron on, I think. Oh, no. Let's get to the museum quick. It's going to shut in a minute. Quick. Purple-right, the butterfly. Did I accidentally put the silk cocoon in? No, I didn't. Or did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. Can I put that in as well? Or is it only one at a time? Oh, 6 days until it's ready. Okay. That's fine. So, starting to fill up. Have a quick look what we've got in there, what we don't. All oils and juices. So I'm guessing we'll have juices later in the game. And we'll be able to do flowers. So far, we haven't been able to do flowers. Pink honeycomb and normal honeycomb. So we just about got that. Oh yeah, I did put the silk cocoon in, but I won't be able to do that again, so that's fine. But yeah, definitely getting there. But there's definitely some mushrooms we don't have. Like, I don't know how we don't have the caramel fan shroom, because I'm sure that we picked... Well, we picked up one of those, didn't we? Behind the aquarium. I don't know if that's grown again. But yeah, I can spend a bit of time on this side of town. Grabbing various... Okay, I got one of them. That's fine. I probably am meant to get community gates to open all of these up. Right. More mushrooms. Just grab all the mushrooms and berries around this area because there's loads of them. I really hope whatever that noise is outside and not my computer. How many of you think that all the time? You're like, hear a rumble from outside and you're like, is my computer okay? I get so paranoid. Mushrooms here, mushrooms here, mushrooms everywhere. When you spend all day in the mines, stuff grows on the outside while you're not looking. No, that one doesn't. That was just like a tiny bit too far away. So as soon as I get a fishing rod upgrade, it's going to be really nice, but it requires silk, so I'm like... Wood, copper bar, and coal. Oh, yes, 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 yes. One thing I need to do that I have not done, is go to bed. I think we've done all right. So fall seasonal crops on its way. Cursed era room. We're working on stuff to try and help with that. And this is also I can get water sap. It's also I can get that delicate tree tap. That I can start getting all of the high grade saps. So we've got 469 from all the bits and bobs we sold. It's not too bad at all, but I have a feeling we're going to need quite a lot of money to get anything up to iron grade. So I'll have a chat with Bram and see exactly how much money we're going to need. I'm hoping it's not too much more. Oh, is it raining? No, it's raining tomorrow. So we'll water the crops today, but tomorrow we won't have to. What have we got there then? 1 potato. Now, did I put potatoes? No, we do not have potatoes in the thing. Very nice. Right then, let's get to watering. Yeah, I know I'm technically watering something that I don't need to water, but, you know. I can drag a line then. I'm just so lazy. That rice looks like it's going to be done any day. So I'll make my super glue and I'll leave the tree taps on, the box tree and the pine tree. And then I may move them to the maple tree. I'm not too sure exactly what I'm going to do there. Okay, well, let's go and have a little nosy around here. Oh, there's a dragonfly that I don't think I've had before. I like that it's so, common ray dragonfly. I like that there's so many different insects and they show up all the time, you know? Pretty cool. Nice. Let's go and have a look and see what we can get here. So there's all those. I swear, is that just a couple of stones? I think it is. Oh, there's a special mushroom there, definitely. I think we may have already had that one though, the wild ooze. Yeah, we have, so that can just get sold. That's fine. Don't think I'll reach that one though. Yeah, I never reach that one. That one I almost have to get from the other side. I have no idea how I'm getting that one. No idea whatsoever. Right, I think we should go past Sid's place. There's a couple of things for the museum as well, but mostly it's selling stuff at the moment. This is before I've even tried to do any fishing. Which I maybe should do, but I want money right now. So yeah, definitely like this would be, this one behind Sid's store would be the next one to get after. Because that's got every type of tree that I can tap. However, we do have all of these types of trees around here, but the orb tree we don't have. So there's two ways you can go about that. You can either open that with the community gate key, or there is an orb tree with a yellow token for sale in Freya's place. Why am I in here? I've got 8 points so far. I need to make more money so I can sell more stuff. So I can make more money so I can sell more stuff. I could sell those 2 koopy berries, why not? Sometimes I could sell my produce. Oh, okay, the common ray dragonfly is one we've already caught. Oh no! That's fine. No, it's not fine actually. Let's press the button. All of those need to go. That needs to go. Those can go. Those can go. That can go. I want to keep the maple sap. And the potato needs to be donated. But only the potato. Okay, I think I'm going to go to the beach. I am super enjoying having this extra stuff. So that is a yellow one, not a peach one. I'm looking desperately for anything that's white with a yellow middle. So if I happen to spot it, then great. If I don't, just keep waiting, keep watching. Board gets reset tomorrow, so I'll be able to maybe do another like quest for Finn tomorrow. I don't take all of the quests. I can't do all of the quests. As the game progresses and I get more... Ooh, mushroom's nice. More progressed and I get more technologically advanced, I suppose would be the word. Things might get a bit better for me. Blue starfish. Okay, well let's head just back round by Brahm's place. And see how much it's going to be to upgrade my pickaxe and axe and everything. Why do they never pick up their tree taps? And they're like, I would want that thing. So if I go up to you with my pickaxe, how much is it going to cost? 5 grand? 3,000. 10? Okay. So we need to get 3,000 together. We can do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go hunting like around the portal and the museum and everything, and I'll chuck stuff in on the way. So we're pretty much just, oh, you know, they're sat idle. I need another 3 iron bars, so let's just do that. Brick sell for 6. They sell for nothing. In fact, while I remember, because I've been saying I'll do this all episode and I haven't, let's take the pixie bottle and move the green pixie. So the green pixie's been giving me wood so far, but what I want to do to take you you're mine. And someone said put the pixie by Dawn's house. Oh. I've gone too far up. It's okay. I know the way to Dawn's house from here, so go back down. Long way around, I know, but that's okay. So by Dawn's house there is a tree that will give you hardwood. Do you maybe mean this one? I'm guessing you probably can't put the pixie onto the dream tree, right? No. So what they probably mean then is the water tree that's here. I'll see if that gives me hardwood. If it doesn't, then I'll obviously put it on the wrong place. Let's grab mushrooms and berries. Maybe I could cut down a couple of trees around here, and then I could just do the wood for Cedric's bench. It was 50, wasn't it? So it's like 5 trees. It actually shouldn't be that hard. But yeah, if I put that pixie onto various different trees, even without an upgraded axe, I should be able to cut down a lot of different ones. And also it doesn't remove the tree, which is a lot nicer. So I might be able to get like white wood and dark wood and things like that. On 33. I will need another 2, I think. pine cone out of that one. I think these do respawn after a while. But also they give you seeds, so that you should be able to replant them too. I did put my potato... Oh, I didn't put my potato in yet. At least I moved the sprite though, so there we are. Contribute wood. 20 copper is going to take me a little bit of time. And 30 coal probably won't take me that long, but it'll take a little bit of time. I'm going to grab this this quartz here. So I never have my glass maker on, and I should. I should be making glass all the time. Should be making everything I can to try and get this pickaxe upgrade. Because I feel like if I could get more stuff out of the mines, it might make me more money more quickly. So I feel like that would be the best way to start. Okay, so let's head to the chest with the coal. Okay, so, there's some stuff I need to put away. I need to take that soot over to the... But the caterpillars and cocoons and stuff, they can't go into the terrarium yet. I can't make my own, so I have to rely on the one at the museum. So I just need to make sure that I go and check that. Last time I checked, it had 6 days to go. So it probably has 4 or 5 days to go at this point. So I need to keep the coal. The pixie bottle can go back somewhere. I never know where to put that, to be honest. Pine cone. Potato needs to go to the museum. Got some yummy berry. I'm keeping a few yummy berries. I'll keep the maple sap. Where am I actually keeping maple sap? Do I not have any Oh yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure I had a whole bunch of it somewhere. And the silkworm just needs to go in by the community centre so that the silk starts getting made a little faster. Always good. We'll get some more quartz. We've got some iron ore. I need more copper ore. I need to go mining for that. Been a lot faster since I've had 2 of those. Also, let's make more rope because you never know when you're going to need more rope. At the moment, I think I have 2 cocoons. Yeah. So I need to wait for another one. I put one into the museum kind of by accident, so we've got to wait for another one now. That's a bit sad, but never mind. And the silkworm needs to go away. That'll do for now. I don't need to make any more. I've got loads of brick. I've got like 7 of them. That's fine. Be okay with that for a while. So I'll sell the mushrooms. I will... The potato needs to go into the museum tomorrow. And I will put the silkworm into the community silkworm table. I'm definitely trying to look at the community. I was looking inside them to try and like work out like, oh, what's actually the best one to use? Because that one also has a puffle tree. So if I need any like puffle tree sap or wood, I can get that from here as well. Not that that's too much of an issue because like there are ones up around by the sprite thing up here. So final silkworm. Yay. We're getting there with the silk. It's taking some time, but we're getting there. So I need to somehow make myself like 3,000. We've got new board quests tomorrow, so I'm thinking we'll do a SID tomorrow. Maybe go in the mines, maybe like mine some stuff. I don't know. Maybe we could do some fishing. Could try, couldn't I? I never try. I never even try. Oh, that was so close. They're getting into the middle. That's a sardine. Never had a sardine before. It slowed it down. The mod I took slowed it down, but it didn't widen the gap. It might do it. Hey! Look at me with my seahorse. Alright, we're apparently not doing so bad with the fishing, so let's do some more. Oh, wait, maybe not. Ah, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe in this pot. What on earth is that thing? A giant caterpillar placed into a critter terrarium. It will eventually turn into a giant cocoon. Wow! That's amazing. Let's get you. If I've got to wait for tree taps to give me the right type of sap to make a thing, I may as well spend the time. It didn't quite go down there. So I ended up with a crawfish, which is actually kind of good because that was new, whereas I already got the seahorse. So, yay. But maybe be a bit strategic with it. Actually, the spooklets are going to come and get me if I'm not quick. So let's go home. And I think we might do a lot of fishing. And see what we can do with the aquarium. Because we've got loads of stuff to put in the aquarium. Because I haven't done a lot of fishing up until now. So there's lots of stuff to still get, which makes it way more appealing. And if I start getting fish that I've already had, then obviously they can be sold too. So we're just trying to vary what we're doing. I'm so impressed with my giant caterpillar though, because that will turn into a giant cocoon. And the giant cocoon might turn into a giant butterfly. And it might be one of the giant butterflies we don't have already. I get really excited about the giant creatures. It's like, yes, look at my giant creature I have. Wow. Okay, sorry, spooklets. I'll be good. We made 778 that day, which is alright. We're getting there. I think I'll be able to do another creature quest today. And I think we'll be able to get the 10th piece of iron. Hey, it's raining. Right, so loads of stuff for the museum. I don't think we can do anything with the giant caterpillar quite yet, so you can go in with all the other caterpillars and cocoons and things. So we'll keep them. I've got glass and rope to put away. Of course we don't have more rope than that. Must have used it all for the tree tap, I guess. Then everything else is museum stuff. Okay. Spare water drone. Amy has a new quest for you. Please speak to yes. A watering drone sounds amazing. Oh, yes, and we can make more silk today. Get my other silk cocoons. My little plant growing over there in the corner, happily. Right, so that's 9 pieces of iron. I definitely need to keep going until I have about 20. Because I will need 20 to upgrade everything. The copper, we need more copper. So I should probably... I feel like I need to swing by the museum before I do anything else. But it's not going to be open for ages. I don't think I can put things in ahead of time, can I? So maybe what I should do... Seeing as I'm doing so well with my fishing, is fish till 11. And see what I get. I should do some sea fishing as well. I don't know if that's quite close enough. Might be. Might be alright. Close, but I think no cigar. Definitely making it... I've got a small dragonfly nymph, which is something I've had before, sadly. Oh no, hang on, these are all fish. What am I doing? Of course I can put them in the aquarium. Of course I can. And then we can kind of see what we're missing and what we're looking for, fish-wise. Got so much stuff to put in. I've got 3 things. So shell-wise, we've still got a few things to get. Those are cool fish, purple fish, rainbow fish, and sea animals. So we've got 2 sea animals. And 1 tiny fish. We still need to get some ocean fish and some koi and stuff like that. There's loads still to get, but it's absolutely fine. Should we go to the sea and get some ocean fish, maybe? Well, there's a butterfly. I think it's one we've already had, though. Yeah, it's a blue-eyed. That's fine. There's a few that look similar, so I catch them anyway just to make sure. Hey, Edgar, you gave her whose hair? Yikes, poor Sid. I hope nothing bad comes of this. I'm sure it won't. There's a grey little frog up there. Hello. Oh, an Earl Grey frog. We've already had him as well, so there's a few things to sell. That's absolutely fine. I definitely think slowing down the thing is way better. Oh, there's Amy. What did I get? Oh, a goldfish. I have not had one of those before. That's nice. Amy's got a quest. I don't do this often, but let me give you some advice. If you ever get an uneasy gut feeling about something, listen to it. Instincts are rarely wrong. You know, most of the things you know how to craft were taught to you by yours truly. You probably don't remember, but I spent ages showing you how to put together a water drone. Why do you think you're so good at it by now? I know the materials to craft drones aren't easy to come by, but I have a spare one lying around that I fixed up from one of your failed attempts while learning. Hey, you could probably make good use of it now. I stopped gardening a while ago, so I don't need it anymore. What I do need are some copper ores. Do you think you could manage to get some for me? Just bring me 20 copper ores and I'll part with this water drone. Well, I needed to go mining for water stuff anyway, so what we'll do, we'll head down to Sid's. And then we'll pop by the aquarium and stick that goldfish in, and I'll sell all these other fish. It's actually good money for fish. And then we'll go do a bit of mining and we'll try and get that water drone, because if I don't have to water my crops, that would be amazing. I don't know how big a thing they'll do or how they work at all, because obviously I haven't made one yet. Oh, and I could nip by the museum as well, so I don't accidentally sell my 1 potato. I'm in such danger of doing that. So I need like 15 copper ore for myself to upgrade my axe with. And then I also need pop that in. And then I also need 20 for Amy. So I need about 35. So we quickly nip down to the museum first, because like I say, I only planted 1 potato. And so if that happens to get sold or something, then I have to wait till next autumn to finish the potato part of the quest. Which would be a bit ridiculous. So let's shove that in there. Boom. And then I will go back up here. Yeah, like I say, with the slowed down reel, it's so much easier. When it was really fast, that was terrible. Those are all fairly plain shells, but there is one Murex there which sells for 90, so it's worth picking that up. And then we'll hop in here. And mine our little hearts out for a bit. So I need 35. Might take a while. Oh, hang on. Did the board reset today? Oh, I think it did. Or did it? I can't remember. If it did, then I can do Finn's quest again. Which will get me closer to my 3,000 I need. Oh, man. Why do I always think of these things after I've been there? That one has white wood and orb tree. That might be better. Thinking about it. But yeah, Finn's quest gives me like 500 usually. It's like a steadily increasing number of things that is being wanted. Yeah, mining for Brahm as well. That'll be amazing because I'm about to just go and do like a ton of mining. So pigeons, animal produce, critter catching, 2 frogs. Unlikely. Okay, I'll just take the rock breaking one. Sadly, no one from Finn today. Not guaranteed, I guess. I just take the ones that I want to do, the ones that I think will be the most interesting. It's looking good, the aquarium, though, isn't it? It's starting to look really cute. Okay, let's go back in here. I need a really good fishing day at some point as well. In fact, I should be getting coal too, because coal... It's going to be annoying once I run out of it. Oh, loads of quartz here. Okay. Thinking I could go to all the different teleporter rooms and just see what ores are in each one of them. They always have a couple of ores in the teleporter rooms. Yeah, this is definitely getting super easy for me in here. I need to get a move on though, because oh, there's 3 in here. Very nice. I've only gotten like 5 so far. And the day is running out. Lucky. Well, that's great. Oh, so when I'm mining, I should be like ramping my luck up. That's the thing to remember. I don't have the stuff on me for it, but that's what I need to do then. And so when I'm fighting, I need different things to when I'm trying to be lucky with ores. Okay. I don't know whether I'll be that sweaty about it, to be honest, but we'll see. If I'm particularly trying to get something and I'm having to go in and break a whole load of ores. Because I got lucky there and I only got an extra piece of stone, which wasn't that great. Didn't feel all that lucky, to be honest with you. I would have preferred to get an extra piece of ore. On 13. So we've done the mining for Brahm thing. I tried to remember what other game had a Brahm in it. And it was pronounced like that. And for some reason I'm remembering that. And see, this is what I need. Iron pickaxe. Every so often I see one of those and I reckon it's full of gems and cool things. Maybe those stones that I can open up. So this is why I'm desperate to get like a... Do you know what the other reason I need coal? Is that I can donate that to Cedric. But I'm going to need 20 pieces of copper, which means I need 100 pieces of copper ore as well for that. And another 20 pieces of coal for that. So that's going to mean I need like 50 coal and 100 copper ore to finish that quest off. And I need it for so many other things right now that I'm like, no, you can wait. So I think this will be the last day I do, because I've got to remember that there was like 20 minutes on that first day. But we're 5 days into autumn now, so... I'll probably have a year done in about 20 episodes, I think. Whether I need to do a second year might depend on how quick my progress is, but... we shall see. It's kind of nice to have something that I know I get up every day and I know what I'm doing. I love doing the demos as well, but some days I'll be like, I'll do a demo and it'll like only be half an hour long, or like I'll do a demo and it just won't do so well on the channel or whatever, but like sometimes it's just nice to get up in the morning and know that I'm going to record this. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm really happy with those of you that were like, yeah, you know what, we've got a home now. We've got a thing that we can just relax with for a while. I know, I think for you guys, it's again, it's like you know what's coming up the next day. I know what I'm recording. You know what you're watching, and it's nice. Okay. What are we on now? 27. I've got 3 copper ore there. Nice. So we need to get to 35. There's no copper ore in there, so there's no point me even staying in that room. All right. And I've got 18 iron out of this as well, so I've definitely now got plenty of iron for what I need. Once I get up to that 35 copper ore, I'll head out of here. We can go and hand our quest in, and I can go and try and get more fish in it maybe, and sell the ones I don't need. And that will get me up to that 3,000 pretty fast. Oh no, the spooklet's gonna put me to bed in an hour. What? Oh, there's just no time, is there? Luckily, Bram's quest lasts for more than 1 day, so we're fine. I need to get myself to a teleporter room then, don't I? Can't wait to get an iron pick though. It's gonna be so nice. And I'm going to be running around looking specifically then for those ones with the sort of little green veins through them. And we'll see. Run, Sheila, run! So you can have your 6:30 start in the morning. Don't even stop to pick up the silk or anything like that. Get in bed now. Whew. Okay, we avoided the spooklets. I love that spooklets, Jace. It's hilarious. Ooh, and we got a cutscene. All right, that's 60 gold. Actually, 50's fine. Thanks, Sid. Hey, Edgar, can I ask you something? I never really understood what you saw in Hersha back when you two were together. It's weird, but somehow I kind of do now. She's really quite a catch, isn't she? Oh, yeah. Well, she is. Unique, that's for sure. Wait a minute. Why do I get the feeling you know something I don't? Why are you acting so nervous? Is there something you're not telling me? Look, Edgar, you're a pretty reasonable elephant. Just all around the nicest kind of person I know. You must have ended it with Hersha for a reason. So if there's something I should know about her, now's the time. Or are you hesitant to talk about this because you still have... Ah! Okay, Sid. I'm sorry, but you just can't. You mustn't. Oh, I knew it. You still have feelings for her, huh? No, it's not that. There are no feelings. Not enough whatsoever. But your feelings for her, well, they might not be genuine. Edgar, what on Everafter are you talking about? I'm sorry, Sid. It's all my fault. Do you remember? Your hair? My hair? It's pretty fine looking hair, yes, but what about my hair? Well, Sheila may have asked you for a strand of it not long ago, and it may have been on my behalf. I'm sorry, Sid. Yes, I do remember, actually. It was not a request, but I obliged. Sheila's my best customer, after all. But you know, if you were the one who wanted it, you could have just asked me yourself, Edgar. You're my third best customer, after Amy, of course. Here, have another strand of hair. I've got plenty. Wait a minute. What's this got to do with Hersha? Oh, I feel so awful for what happened. You see, Sheila was trying to help me out with something. Well, it's a really long story. Okay, now I feel like I need to know what's going on. I have all night, so spill it. A while after. You did what? How could you, Edgar? And Sheila was in on this too? I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this to happen, and I'm sure Sheila wasn't fully aware of Hersha's proficiency with voodoo. Otherwise, this would never have happened. No wonder why I'm so confused about these new feelings I'm having for Hersha. Those luscious lips, those curves, those huge eyes. Ugh, what am I saying? See, look what you did to me. I know. I'm sorry, but I haven't been sitting by doing nothing. I've been doing some research and have spoken to Dawn about some ways to reverse the spell. There's something called a spell reversal potion. I was hoping to resolve it without you ever realizing, but it's harder than I thought. It might take a little while. Oh, that's just great. Just wonderful, Edgar. And what am I supposed to do in the meantime? What if I end up together with Hersha before you can reverse this thing, huh? What then? It's ridiculous. Every waking moment spent thinking about her. Here comes Hersha. Every waking moment. Thinking about who? Hersha! Hersha! Am I interrupting something? Oh, we were just, leaving. Well, I was just, leaving. Thanks for the chat, Sid. Catch you later. Edgar, don't you dare take another step. Oh, yes, I do need a couple more items, I suppose. Oh, you two, I see what's happening. Fighting over the same girl, wink. I'll leave you two to it then. I'll come back some other time. Hersha the voodoo hippo. I want it reversed immediately. Do you understand? Okay. I really messed up. I'm sorry. I have a word with Sheila, and we'll do whatever it takes to get you back to normal as soon as possible. But, Sid? What? Just fix it. For the potion, about that offer earlier, I think I'll need that strand of hair. Oh dear. Oh no. What a nightmare. Hersha and Sid and everyone. So next episode I'll try and get together enough money. We managed to get the glassmaker today. We managed to get a third tree tap on today. We've taken a quest for a water drone, and I've now got enough copper ore to give that back to Amy, so we'll be able to do that quest as well. We'll get some money hopefully from Brahm as well for that quest, and I expect we'll be running around trying to sort out Sid's feelings for Hersha as well. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.